Hello, preschool. It is Teacher Alyssa coming to you from my house right now. I wanted to make a video of you that had a little more than just the book this time. We have a lot to go over with our long vowels, and especially with the letter E, it can be a little bit tough. So first off, I have a little pop quiz for you guys, and I hope the colors come through. Some of you guys will remember these colors as the end of our circle time. So today we're going to do them at the beginning. If you know what color I'm holding up, I want you to shout it really loud. Okay? You got it? Okay, I'm going to do another one. What about? Got it? Okay, I'm going to do one more. Are you ready? Coming through? Yep, that last one was yellow, but you know that. Now, we have been doing some pretty hard letters called vowels. You guys know this one? That's right. Now, you should have made a dragon's nest. So you would have had this letter and this letter. It's very odd because right now I see them backwards, but I think they'll be switched around correctly. About this one. Yep. Now, you guys remember this letter? We're going to learn more sounds for these. They're pretty confusing letters. And sometimes this letter sneaks in. What's this one? This was a new one that you guys should have learned with Yeti. That's the letter Y. But mostly our vowels, now I want you to say them as loud as you can. They are A, E, I, O, U. And this week, our letter has been the letter E. Now, originally, when we started this week, you guys have been talking about trees. And some of you have already sent me some pictures of your crafts or of your tree climbing skills, and those are pretty awesome. But I have to say, I'm not allowed to say anybody's name in these videos, but they're pretty good pictures. Now, to help me read a story, I have a special animal who is one of my favorites, and you kiddos probably already know that pretty much every single animal is my favorite animal. But this is an extra special favorite animal, and we have a few of them hiding in our classroom. Now, their name starts with this sound. Make that sound, ooh, and then we put our new sound next to it. So try that. Just letting real hard. Ooh. Are you guessing it yet? And then we also have this one. All right. Can I hold all these letters in my hands? Maybe, maybe not. Now, this one, the sound is R. So it's and then I have one last ending sound. And today, my letters have fallen on the floor, and I don't have anybody to come help me find them. But the last letter for this one is the letter. So when I hold the whole word up, I have my L, my E, I have my U, and I have my R, and I'm just going to put the letters up in a better way. But the word is lemur. So this little guy is Lenny the lemur. This is actually my daughter's favorite stuffy. And he is going to hang out right here while we read our story today. Because I think he's really cute. And he might fall, but it's okay. He's just shy. So, I have a story for you. How to lose. But, in fact, that makes Lenny really sad that somebody would try and lose a lemur. I don't know why they'd do that. Nobody would ever really want to lose a lemur. But this little boy is going to be a little bit silly. So, let's find out what happens. Okay, guys ready? Can you all see? Everyone knows once a lemur takes a fancy to you, there is not much that can be done about it. So when a lemur began to follow me one bright sunny morning in the park, I tried my hardest to ignore him. I tried hiding up, but it was no good. Before long, other lemurs began to appear. So I jumped on my bike and cycled as fast as I could to try and get away. But I wasn't fast enough. I tried being very stern with them, but they just smiled back at me and wanted to play. Uh-oh. So I bought a ticket for the next train leaving town. I jumped on board. When that didn't work, I jumped in a boat and set off across the lake. Then I took to the skies in a hot air balloon and floated up. I traveled through the desert in the scorching heat, but that didn't work either. I see any lemurs hiding in this page? I do too. So I tried climbing the highest mountain through blizzardy snow and cold, cold winds. And just when I thought they had finally gone, I realized that I had traveled very far from home and didn't know how to get back. I was lost and all alone. Is he all alone? No, little Lee. Then, one by one, I started to see some familiar faces. They took me by the hand. Off we We went back over the mountains, back through the desert, back through the skies, back across the lake, back on the train, and home. How do you think he feels about lemurs? And then I began to realize that maybe, just maybe, they were not so bad after all, and perhaps we could be friends. Because, as everyone knows, once a lemur takes a fancy to you, there is not much that can be done. To lose. You guys like that one? That is one of my favorites. Lenny's favorite, obviously. And what I like about that is it has our long E sound. Tree, lemur have that sound. So make sure that you work on your writing. I have some papers attached here for all of you to work on. And if you haven't climbed a tree, your homework is to climb a tree, just like a lemur. And in fact, if you could climb a tree while making lemur sounds, I will give you 1,000,000 extra credit points. that goes without saying. And that is it. So I have a few more colors to finish off circle time. So check what you're wearing. Anyone wearing something that has this color? What about anyone wearing something that has this color? Okay, I'm going to do one more. Does anyone have this color? Oh, I see. It is the same color as this. I'm going to have this color. I'll do one more. Just one more. Same color as me. All right, that is all for this circle time. Send me those pictures of you guys climbing trees. Hopefully you see a lemur while you're in the tree. Lenny will get the word out to his friends. And I hope you guys are all doing really well. I miss seeing you in class. And have a great